Summer orientation is one of our most exciting events of the year. They're excited about the next steps that they're going to be making. A little nervous, a little anxious, but that's why they're here to get their questions answered so that they're fully prepared for moving into campus this fall.
I was really nervous, but I'm really glad. I feel a lot more comfortable now because there's more like familiar faces. Maybe in a class, if I don't know anybody else, I'll still recognize them from orientation and I'll be able to like maybe sit by them or just know somebody.
We mostly spent our day traveling around campus, learning things such as housing and meal plans along with billing. So kind of just learning the ins and outs of the campus.
Check-in is in the morning, followed by the welcome in Old St. Joe's Church. They then meet their FYE mentor, which stands for the first year experience, where 8 to 10 of our first year students are in a small group throughout the day as their first set of friends that they're going to be going through this experience with.
We split into these groups and we kind of got to know each other, played a couple games, mostly talking about yourself.
It kind of gave me like an insight of like school and like what campus life was like and just like the different groups and stuff that I could join, so lots of options.
They then have lunch in our award-winning dining hall. The afternoon is set up for breakout sessions with health and wellness, IT, academic support, and then finally a resource fair in the Malva Library with other offices and services around campus where they can get their final questions answered before heading back home and getting excited about the end of the summer when they move on to campus.
I like the vibes of the campus. I like that it was like smaller and it felt like a community, whereas like bigger schools, everything's like so far apart and like no one knows each other.
Both my parents actually came to St. Norbert's and so did my older brother. So that was a big factor, and playing football, that was also a big factor.
The campus was really pretty and I think that was actually why I picked it. And like also it had like the programs that I wanted that not many schools have.
I came to St. Norbert because I really liked a small campus. I felt like I could get a lot of personal help and if I really needed it, and close-knit community, kind of like my hometown reminded me of that, so that was comforting.
Our hope as staff members is that our first year students and their families had all their questions answered and they feel best prepared as they get ready to join the St. Norbert College family this fall.
I'd say they did a great job refreshing and re-jogging my memory over the course of the day, and feeling pretty confident now.
I feel great. I feel very welcome here with coaches and friends. Everybody's just really nice.
I feel like I'm ready now with all the questions that I got answered. College is like a completely different experience from like anything else in life, so I'm really excited to like experience it for myself.
Pretty excited for a whole new experience, really. Meeting new people, living on my own, and just kind of stepping into the real world a little bit.